Hello everyone. In this session, we are going to talk about Tableau. Tableau Prep is a data preparation tool designed to help users clean, shape, and transform their data for the analysis in Tableau or other data visualization tools. With Tableau Prep, you can connect to various data sources, combine and join the data, perform some data cleaning and enrichment tasks, and create some logical data flows. The tool provides a visual interface that allows the users to see and interact with the data preparation process, making it accessible even to those without the extensive technical. Tableau Prep helps streamline the data preparation workflow, which saves our time and effort and ensures that the data used for analysis is accurate and well structured. It is often used in conjunction with Tableau Desktop to create some end-to-end data analytics solution. Tableau Prep is a part of Tableau ecosystem, which is a powerful data preparation tool designed to streamline and simplify the often complex and time-consuming process of cleaning, shaping, and combining data from multiple sources for the purpose of analysis. So basically, Tableau Prep can be used for multiple processes. First can be the data connection and integration. Tableau Prep supports a wide range of data sources, from spreadsheets and database to cloud services and web data connectors. Users can connect to multiple data sources, which ensures that all relevant data is accessible in one place. Then it can be also used for visual interface. Tableau Prep's visual interface makes data preparation intuitive and it presents the data in a visually understandable manner, which allows the user to interact directly with their data. You can also use it for the purpose of data profiling, where the users can understand their data better. This includes identifying the data types, checking for outliers, and accessing the data query. Then you can also use the Tableau Prep for combining the data, in which you can combine the data from multiple sources even when the data sources have a different structure. This tool automatically identifies the common field for joining for the purpose of combining. Some of the more use cases of using Tableau Prep are the data cleaning and transformation, step-by-step flow, where the data preparation process is organized as a series of steps in a visually flow. Users can easily track their progress from the raw data to the final data preparation steps. It can be also used for the purpose of data validation, automation, feedback loop, and publishing and integration. Tableau Prep's user-friendly interface is designed for both technical and non-technical users, which makes it accessible to a broader range of professionals. In summary, Tableau Prep is an essential tool for data analysts, data scientists, and business professionals who need to prepare and clean their data for analysis. Its user-friendly interface, comprehensive data preparation capabilities, and integration with other Tableau products makes it a valuable asset in the data analytics work. It empowers the user to efficiently and effectively prepare their data for informed decision making and data-driven insights. First, we will look at how can you download and install Tableau Prep, and then we will see the usual interface of Tableau Prep. To download Tableau Prep, you can open any web browser. So over here, I'm having this search browser, Google, and I'm writing here Tableau Prep download. After you have searched it, you can see a series of options available over here. You have to choose this download Tableau Prep option. It would redirect you to the Tableau website and it would ask you some basic informations like your first name, last name, business email, organization, and phone number and email. After you have filled in all this information, it would be giving you this option to download the free trial. Now, this free trial is valid only for 15 days. So after using it for 15 days, if you think that if you want to use it for more time, what you can do is either you can enroll as a student where you can show your student email ID and the ID card, and it would give you the access for 1 year subscription. If you are an educator, again, you can get the same license of 1 year as free. If you wish to purchase the license, there are some different pricing plans. So over here, you can go in pricing option and contact sales option, and you can easily get the pricing of Tableau. The installation steps are pretty simple to as of Tableau Public. You just have to download this, and after double clicking on that icon, you will get some steps where you can just click on next and it would install automatically and it would give you on screen guidelines also to install. After you have installed Tableau Prep, this is the UI that you would be getting. Now, this is fairly similar to that of Tableau Public and Tableau Desktop, where on the left-hand side, I have this connection option, which gives me the option to connect to multiple data sources. So here I have this plus icon. If you click on it, which says add connection, here you would be getting a series of connections. So you can see I can use the SS file, Excel file, PDF file, text files, and there are multiple server options also available where you can directly connect your data with the help of any database online, which includes some of the common ones and some of the famous ones also, like Azure SQL database is there, Amazon Redshift is there, we have Google BigQuery as well as the Dropbox option. Then we also have the MongoDB PI connector option and MySQL options. So these are the pretty famous one and pretty common one that are used. There are some additional connectors also which can help you to connect from a wide variety of data sources available. So in the previous sessions when we were using the Tableau public version, we were connecting to a data source which was present in our local desktop, which was a global superstore dataset. So again, I would be using that global superstore dataset to connect with our data. So here I can go in the connections, click on this plus icon, and I can choose Microsoft Excel file. I have this global superstore dataset. I can choose it and click on open. After you have done that, whatever sheets are present in this global superstore dataset would be listed down over here. You can see I have 3 sheets with me right now: orders, people, and returns. If you wish to work on a single sheet, what you can do is you can just drag and drop the sheet over here where it says drag tables to the canvas to start your, and it would start your data flow. After you have dragged your sheet over here, it would show you all the information that is available for that particular database. For example, how many columns are present in your data. So I have 25 fields present in the data. And what are the name of these columns? So all the names would be listed over here in the field names, the type of the data in that field. So for example, these are some numerical rows. So I can see hash icon over here. Then this is a string. So I can see ABC. Order date and shipping date are date and time data type. So the calendar icon would be shown over here. For the others, if you have some other kind of data also, like the Boolean data type, T and F would be listed over here, which indicates that it is a Boolean. Then on the left hand side, you have this settings option. In the setting option, it is showing you the location of the file which you have just brought over here. So right now, this is the location of the file that I have connected. If you wish to connect any other file, you can again go in the browse option and then you can give the new location. Then we have this enable incremental refresh option, which basically refreshes your data as soon as the new data comes in. You can just specify different parameters over here after you have enabled the incremental refresh, and it would refresh your data as the new data comes in. Then we have this table option. This table option is used to identify whether it is a single table or is it a union of multiple tables that you have brought. Then we have the data sample option. In this, you specify what sample of data should be chosen. For example, automatically selects the optimal number of rows over here. So whatever the optimal number of rows be for your data, it will be showing you that. If you specify the number of rows over here in the specify option, it would just take that data only. Let's say if your data is having 1 lakh record, but you don't want to see all the records, you want to see 10,000 records or maybe 1,000 records, you can go in this specify option and you can choose the number of records. Maximum gives you all the rows that are available in your data. So again, if your data is having 1 lakh rows, so everything would be shown in this maximum option. Then we have this row selection option, which is basically the selection of rows. So it stores the rows in the cache memory. So you can use it easily and quickly. So you can use this quick select option. If you use this random option, it would be a bit slower than this quick select. Then we have this stratified option. Then we have this changes option. Whatever changes you make over here, listed over here. So by changes, I mean there can be multiple things that you need to do with your data. This all would be included in the cleaning steps and the other steps. To look at those steps, what you can do is you can just collapse this, and here is this plus icon. So if I click over here, these are the various steps that are involved in the data preparation techniques. For example, first we have this cleaning step. Cleaning step basically includes the data cleaning steps that you need to perform. Basically, it can be removing a few fields or maybe changing the type of few fields. Then let's say if you want to add some new rows to your data, use this new rows option. Then we have this aggregate option. Now, whatever data we are taking in the Tableau, it comes as sum. So the basic aggregation measure that is taken is sum. So let's say if you don't want to say sum, you want to take maximum, minimum, average. What you can do is you can use this aggregate option and it would take a different aggregate type. If you want to convert your data into pivot form, you have this pivot option. And if you have multiple sheets, let's say I have this order sheet over here, people's and return sheet. If I want to join all these three, I will use this join option, which would be basically adding some new columns to your data based on that particular join that you are choosing. Then we have this union option. Union option is basically used to add some new rows to your data. Now these new rows would be based on multiple sheets that you would be picking up from over here. This is different than the new rows option. This new rows is basically adding rows one by one, and this is basically combining two data sets with the help of union option. Then if you want to run the script, you have this script option. We also have this prediction option. So we have done some predictions on our Tableau public. Similar kind of few predictions are available over here also. Then we have this output option. Let's say if you have done all these things in your data flow and now you want that new data as a form of an output, you can use this output option and then you can choose a desired form of output. Let's say if you want a CSV file, so you can choose this output option and take out your new data in the form of a CSV file and then use it in any BI tool or any other tool where the importing of the data set is allowed. So your new data would be allowed over there and it would be a clean data. So these were all the things that you can do with your particular data set. We also have this option over here of expand, and here you can see all the things as we have previously mentioned. So I will again collapse it, and this is the general UI of this Tableau prep. I hope this part is clear to you. In the next part, we'll be talking about a few data cleaning steps, and also we'll be talking about how we can merge two similar data sets. Similar data sets means that you are doing union, and if there are some other data sets also which can be combined with the basics of let's say a common column over there, so we'll be providing the join option to it. We will be also looking at it in the next session. Thank you.